Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Similicious. OMG, I think I'm liking this being on video thing. Okay, I think I think I can get used to it. I want to talk about, my second favorite, actually first favorite topic to talk about on this channel. Paralives. Okay, let's talk about Paralives. I feel like it's been a minute since I've posted anything about Paralives. And before you get too excited, this is bad news, okay? So don't get too excited. I'm not excited about this video. But yeah, before I dive in, thank you so much for watching my videos. Welcome to my channel. If you like these type of videos, make sure you click on subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss out on anything I post. I personally learned about Paralives at the end of last year, 2019, beginning of this year. So a year ago, I learned about Paralives and I was super excited with everything that I've read and everything that I saw on their website, on their YouTube page. And I'm also a Patreon for Paralives. If you didn't know, now you do. Yes, I do support them because I do believe in the game. I think that they have some great ideas and they are actually trying to compete with the Sims game in general, and I think the Sims team needs some competition because I feel like they're the number one as far as the live simulation games are concerned on the market. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think The Sims is the number one. So they kind of feel like they can get away with whatever, not try too hard, okay? So I think having great competition will be good for The Sims. So Paralives is one of the games that I feel like would create some good competition for The Sims. But if you've seen my past videos, you would know that yes, I was the number one person to tell you Paralives is gonna come out 2021. I was very optimistic, but yes, you heard it right, but it is not ready to come out next year. So Paralives will not come out next year. It's still in its very early stage, which I was like, what? Very early stage? You want to make me cry? That was a very sad day for me, okay? But yeah, next year, guys, I don't think it will happen. Yeah. Okay, let's take a moment. Let's cry about this. Good. Now that I've cried about this, let's talk about it, okay? So this year a lot happened, okay? So Maggie was revealed this year. We got to see Sebastian. What else? No, we did not see his son. I was really looking forward to seeing Sebastian's son, but not yet. We got to see some of the interactions with the pair of folks. Like when they come in the home, they will have the ability to remove their shoes, the stacking, zip lining. Oh my god, that was so much fun. Okay, so we saw some of the activities and they confirmed so many things, and I have so many videos on those, so I would have them in the description below. If you have questions about what came out this year for Paralives, check out the videos, okay? But a lot has happened this year and I was really optimistic that Paralives will come out this year, but it will not, people. Let's just, let's accept it. Let's indulge it. Let's move past it, okay? Let's do that. Let's just do that for a second. And a lot of people are still saying, well, they don't think this game will come out anytime soon. They don't think it's real. Guys, it is real, okay? The Paralives team, Alex and his team are really taking this seriously. They have constant updates to make their game work. Of course, I wanted it to come out next year, but hey, I'd rather them take their time and provide a base game that has everything that we want, instead of providing us with a base game that will need so many expansion packs for the game to be enjoyable. Does it make sense? So I'm okay with that. I can live with that. So guys, I think you should be able to live with that as well. They're trying the best they can, but next year, it's not gonna happen. Now, what is to come, okay? And this is totally speculation, guys. It is totally speculation, big disclaimer. But I am pretty sure this is what we will have in the next couple of weeks coming to next year, okay? So we will see more of the paras coming up. Sebastian Sun is really one of the paras that we're looking forward to see and meet. They are very much working on ethnicities. Remember, we have all the surveys like about people that are interested in Paralives. Where you from? What do you do? What do you like? What is your culture like? So I think they're very interested in incorporating the diversity of the live simulation game players, right? So those are the things that simmers always complain about, and I feel like Paralives is trying to go around that, so that once their game is out, at least that will not be an issue. Okay, so we'll see more about that in the next coming months, going to next year. So yeah, so I absolutely believe that we will see more of the gameplay for the next couple months and next year, okay? Because this is the one thing that they have not really shown us is actual gameplay. How is it gonna work? Some of the interaction. Yes, we did see some zip lining there, but it was not an actual gameplay. So this is really what I'm looking forward to, and I believe in the next year that's what we will be seeing, how the game will work and interact all together. So yes, I'm still very excited about Paralives. It's just that it is not going to be next year. Now I'm going for 2022. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. Well, before I, say something else, let's just see what we hear from the Paralives team in the next couple of months. And then, I can better speculate on the next release date, because I don't want to keep crying, okay? I get very emotional. Y'all know that. I get super emotional. And I don't want to keep crying. Alex, stop making me cry, okay? Alright, so when you go on Paralives website, they changed the logo, and that was changed a couple months ago. So they have their new logo on their website, and it's giving you a little bit of background about Paralives. So if you click on development at the top, okay? So right now, Paralives is still in pre-alpha development, okay? You see there's pre-alpha, alpha, beta, and release. So we're very far from that, release section. So let's not get too excited, okay? Basically, right now the game is in pre-alpha. Implementation of the vision and core system of the game. The game is not fully playable. Features, UI, and menus are being built one by one. So they're really still at the beginning phase, okay? So once they get to that alpha phase where the core of the game is playable, but majority of content is missing. So this is where I thought we were kind of like in the alpha phase of the game, but no, okay? So I'm hoping that next year we will really, be in that alpha phase of the game, okay? And the beta phase of the game is feature complete and needs to be extensively tested to fix all bugs and ensure quality. Bigger game studio usually announce their game during this phase, even though it has been in development for quite a long time. So based on this timeline, really, somebody would say another 3 years for the game to come out. Hopefully not. My personal take here is the phase that might take even longer is the beta phase, okay? Because that's the testing. You want to make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, you know what I mean? So this phase might take longer, but I'm giving them 2 years, okay? 2 years. How about that, okay? In 2 years, I think this game might be ready for us to play and enjoy. I really started working on Paralives in 2018, and then January 2019 to June 2019, the first prototype for Paralives was even built by Alex. So most of the work really started in June of 2019. So it's kind of like a year and a half in, okay? And they did a lot in a year and a half. I mean, we saw the team grow, and I'm expecting them to keep moving forward and to provide us with the best of the best, because that's what we deserve, people. We deserve the best of the best. So this is it, guys, for my Paralives update for this year. Yes, we might have another 2 years before we see the game out, but hey, they're making great progress, and that's what matters, okay? Because I think that, you know, for us to be the first supporters and see the game out, it's very important, okay? So we can remember where the game came from, okay? So we still have another 2 years. That goes by very fast, especially in the gaming industry. So guys, let's see what next year will bring us from the Paralives team. I'm super excited. I hope you are too. Let me know what you think in the comment section. As always, I'm looking forward to hearing from you, telling me how crazy you think I am. It's okay, I know I'm crazy. But that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you like it, make sure you give me the thumbs up, hit that notification bell. That way you never miss out on anything I post. I'll see you next time. Bisous bisous. Mwah.